Yes, guys, we're here. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live. We're here for the live watch along of Jai Opetaia versus David Nyika. So, um, we've got we've got some of the undercard fights going on. Sorry, I'm late. I am very late today, having some technical issues, also some domestic issues. Meant to have a 3 yard from a lot earlier, but we're here now. Sorry for my lateness, but we are here. So yeah, we've got Zang, not Big Bang Zang. We've got Zang versus Mahoney on right now, part of the Tasman Fighters for in Australia, in the Gold Coast of Australia, not Ghana. So yeah, hope everyone's well. Let's see who's in the chat. Yes, big up Tony. Gutted I can't watch with you, but I'll hit the like. Thank you very much. Pugilist, love. Everyone who's probably tuned in on YouTube, Twitter /X, Twitex, or Facebook, shout out to you. Get comments in or come over to the YouTube section, so it's easier for me to see your comments. So yeah, I can't even see what round this is unless it's coming to the end of the round. Why it's, oh no, sorry, yeah, so we're going into round 10. That was just the highlights of the round 9 between Zang and Mahoney. So what do you guys think of the card so far? I know some people are talking about, oh, why is it on a Wednesday? Listen, there was historically, as my boy Tony Pugilist says in the annals of history, there was fights on, Fridays, Monday nights fights. You know what I mean? It wasn't always Saturdays and Fridays. You know what I mean? Sundays, Mondays, Tuesday night fights. I remember in America, it used to be. So, yeah, man, why not a Wednesday? You know what I mean? Say the main event is 9 o'clock. They get out for 10. They go to work tomorrow. It's not like you're going, well, it depends how far you live, but I imagine those who are around this area are going to be going. So it's not like it's going to be crazy for them to get up in the morning and go to work the next day. So nothing wrong with a good Wednesday night. It's something to do. And most of them, they'll probably be a bit teetotal. They might have one or two, a little glass of red. But for the most part, they're going to be sensible and be there for the fights. And remember, a lot of them haven't been able to see their fighters. Well, especially Jai Opetaia. He's been on the road for quite a long time, so it's a good opportunity for his local fans and his local peeps to see him. Do you know what I mean? Because he's had to come over to England and Saudi and stuff like that quite a lot recently. So yeah, man, it's good. It's good that he's able to come back to the home turf. Hold on, let me turn this volume on my TV down. To the home turf. So we've got Mahoney looking good, decent, moving on the outside. He's in the white and red shorts. Zang is in the black and white shorts. Mahoney using some nice little shoe shine combinations. But yeah, it's a good chance for his fans and that to see him. So I'm looking forward to this. They've obviously been sparring a lot. This fight reminds me a lot of, well, first of all, guys, let me know what you think about the fight in the chat. Who you're predicting to win. Yeah, let's get interactive with this. Yeah, let me know what you think about the fight in the chat, who you got winning and why, who you'd like to see the winner fight next. I know we've got people looking for unifications in the cruiserweight division. It's been a bit of a hold up. Well, there's only been one unification, and that was on Latino night with Crispin Smith versus Zerda Ramirez. I saw a thing yesterday, Crispin Smith basically dismissing a fight with Anthony Yard, saying there's nothing in it for him other than him beating a name. So I see he was running. He was doing some running with Lee Cutler and Craig Richards. So they're all back in training. So that's good. So they're all keeping ready, or got something, some kind of path map route in the pipeline for their next fights and stuff like that. So that's good to see. You know what I mean? Let me get this thing. But yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Also, let's talk about some latest and greatest in boxing whilst we're waiting for the main event, because I know a lot of you probably are not familiar with these with Zang and Mahoney. Okay, that's the end of the 10-rounder. So man's got his moustache, Mahoney. I think going by from what because I've been watching the fight, even though I had some issues coming live for quite a bit. Basically, what, about 35 minutes, 40 minutes late. From what I did see of this fight, to me it seemed Mahoney won this quite comfortably, a lot busier. You know what I mean? The work rate was yeah, I got Mahoney on points from what I've been watching. What do you guys think of that one? But yeah, they got some, Justis Huni's on the card. So they got a lot of local talent up in there, which is good. It's good to see, man. The zone, they're putting that, they've got the roster internationally. Australian, what do you call it, or Pacific Island area. They're getting their guys out, man. And these guys are doing big things out here. You gotta rate it. Also, Gervonta Davis, his fight with Lamont Roach, that has been cancelled. So I don't know what's going on with him. He's I don't know if the picture recently of him with that kind of relaxed ponytail is legit or it's not. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Gervonta Davis. Maybe the walls are closing in on him. He just don't want to, because all the competitive fights, he's run out of options. Now everyone's fighting proper fights. Shout out to everyone coming up in the chat, in the room. Now there's people, proper fights are being made. He's running out of options, Gervonta Davis. We've got even David Benavidez versus Dave Morrell, PBC fight. But it's a proper fight. Only my boy David, man. He's fighting these proper fights. A lot of these PBC guys, I don't know what they're on, man. I've seen what's his name? Boots Ennis is word on the canvas is that he's meant to be fighting Imanta Stanionis. That one's been in the talk. Yeah, Mahoney's got it. The new IBF, but that's not a proper IBF though. Because that was a 10-rounder. So I imagine that's like an international type thing. So he's what was I saying? I just lost my train of thought, guys. Yeah, sorry, Imanta Stanionis versus Jaron Ennis. So that was meant to be done from time ago, like almost 2 years. He got messed about, Imanta Stanionis, for about a good while, So I feel very bad for him. I actually feel very bad. But it's about time he gets the fight, man. Yes, bless up, Tony. Hope everything's well. So if that fight gets made, then I'll be happy about that. I see Conor Ben. He's in the gym. He's looking real rapid. I see him with Donnell Smith on the pads. He's looking ferocious. Big up Donnell. Looking good. Look like he's vastly improving as a trainer. So look out for him. With some future talent for sure. Who else we got? What else on the news? Yep, we've got a next gen card at the end of the month on the 31st. Are you? Hold on. Don't disrespect. Tony will be upset. Tank? No. Is Tony a tank guy? I know Starter is. Starter's the tank guy. He's the proper tank guy, Starter, man. He'll get really emotional. Big up, Sir Alex Ferguson. Are you going to Saudi for February 22nd? Oh, you're talking about for the last crescendo? No, I will not be there. I will not be there. I will be at the Indigo O2 for the next gen card for George Liddard versus Ozays, the one Denzel Bentley fought. I'll be at a. I'm trying to. I should be going to one the next day as well, on the 1st of February. That is Adam Azim versus Sergei Lipinets. So the 31st, the 1st, the 8th. Looking a TM14 card. Who's on the bill? Ryan Walsh is on the bill. Yeah, a couple other guys. Daniel, he's from Norwich side. He should be on the bill. My guy Daniel, he's on there. But yeah, Ryan Walsh is on there. And I forgot that. And then there's another one. There's another boxer card at the Royal Albert Hall. Natasha Jonas versus Lauren Price. I'm trying to get onto that one as well. Good body shot there by Nyika there versus Saluka. Showed him there with 1-2, right left hook to the body. I love Tank, but he has exhausted my patience for big fights to secure his legacy. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I like Tank as well, but he is taking the mick now. He's taking the mick. He's taking people for a ride. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it Triller. You know what I mean? Gotta keep it Triller, man. He's not trying to fight nobody, man. He's not trying to fight. You're not trying to, like, how can you be fighting all these guys, but then you got all the excuses in the world? Hold on. You got all these excuses in the world for to not fight Shakur Stevenson or to not fight Devin Haney. Like, come on, you gotta be sensible now. Come on, you're just trying to get all these couple of millions for all these fights, and you're not fighting the top dons. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it Triller. Hold on. Ah, what have I done there? What it is, I haven't put my DAZN app on my TV because this is a new TV-ish. But I remember I haven't actually put this on. Hold on, I need to start. So right now I'm using my phone, the DAZN app on my phone, but I need to I've downloaded the app on my TV now. One sec, guys. You know, us men with multitasking with bad. But yeah, Tank's taking the mick. He needs to just fight some proper fights now, or just retire as he was talking about. Because who's this guy in purple? You guys might have to give me the names because remember I can't. Obviously, I don't want to get flagged, so I've had to turn the volume down, innit? You know what I'm saying? And obviously he's got half his face covered, so I can't even see his face. Because I'm trying to talk, my concentration is so bad. Hold on, let me get through the comments first. I'm at 1st of February, Wembley. Yeah, I should be there as well. I should be there as well. I should be at the next gen on the 31st, and the next gen, sorry, and this one at the 1st, then one on the 8th, and then is it the 22nd? No, it's not 22nd. When's Natasha Jonas, Lauren Price again? I know it's in February. No, it's March. March the 7th, ain't it? March the 7th. So I should be at that one as well, at the Royal Albert Hall. All this time, I've never actually been to the Royal Albert Hall before, you know. I remember the first time I ever seen the Royal Albert Hall as a venue was Prince Nassim Hamed versus Enrique Angeles when he knocked him out in round 2. I always remember that. No, was that the Royal Albert Hall? Or was it Juan Polo Perez? Might have been Enrique Angeles. No. Royal Albert Hall. It was a Nassim fight. It was either Juan Polo Perez or Enrique Angeles. No, I think Enrique Angeles was in a weird place, you know, in a weird city. That is a remote city. I think it was the Juan Polo Perez fight, which was at the Royal Albert Hall. Yeah. But it was a round 2 finish. So now we've got Saman versus McIntyre. So a German guy, 8-1 versus McIntyre, Australian, 6-0. 2 young guys. Decent little dust up, it looks like. I've never seen both of them fight yet. Hold on. One sec, guys. When I can put this app on my telly, it'll just be so much easier. Why is it not if you've forgotten your password. Oh, I saw when the ABA finals were at the Royal Albert Hall. Who was fighting that year? Any particular names? Who was on that in that finals that you could share with us? Do you lot know what time Opetaia? I think it's due midday, 12 midday, because we still got Justis Huni to come on. Yeah, so I think it's a midday main event, because they're like what? They're 10 hours ahead of us. So yeah, it's probably going to be a 10. It's going to be a 10 p.m. thing there, so it'll be midday here, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking, because I know they're 10 hours ahead. Because I remember when I went Malaysia last year, that was 8 hours ahead, and Australia's just a bit more across. Like, and obviously, depending what part of Australia you're in, I think some parts of Australia it's like 12 hours. It's mad. It's always funny on New Year's Eve. You see Australia, they're already in. By the time you normally wake up, couple, you know what I mean? They're celebrating. Fireworks are popping. So what do you think of this fight, Tony and Ferguson, Alex Ferguson, and everyone else? Come over to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe to Fight Fan TV Live. Be sure to check out the Neutral Corner podcast. I'm gonna start trying to do some live talks, because I need to get the content flowing more. I need to get more content going. but you'll have to bear with me at first because this will be the last time I'm using this StreamYard app. I'll be using a new server for streaming after this going forward. It's a lot more economical, a lot more price friendly because StreamYard for some reason has decided to double their price. Don't know what they think they're doing. Not nice, mate. Not nice. So yeah, McIntyre, tall, rangy, got his hands low, looks a bit stylish, bit of flair with his shorts. Got the white and it's like a white and bluish, blue and white type thing with the tassels. He's got a bit of flair, looking a bit Junior Saeed-ish. And Saman, the German guy, I'm not sure where his descent. He's probably Turkish. He's in the purple glittery shorts. Shout out to everyone inside. Hold on a minute. This is winding me up, you know. This is winding me up a bit. Hold on. Oh, there it was. Oh. That's my email. I haven't forgot my password. And because I'm not thinking my Google's already really and truly, this should be just synced, really. Bit of a wind up this, man. Google Meet. It should be just playing straight off the bat. Hold on. Where's my apps? Open. You know, I don't even remember. Do you know what it is? Because my phone, it's got my automatic password, so I don't even remember the last time and even when I've renewed the DAZN thing, it had everything just automatically saved still. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Once I put it on my TV, it's going to be so much quicker, easier. Hold on. Let me hope my volume's down on my telly. Oh yeah, here we go. We're in now. We're in. 1992. So who was fighting? Who was in the finals, Tony? Let us know, man. (1992). That weren't Wayne Alexander in the final that year. Oh, Pat Mullins, Joe Calzaghe. Okay. My memory, ABA is a poor, but okay. Okay. Maybe Wayne Alexander or Richard Williams might have been in that year, possibly. What's his name? Chris Bessie. He would have been in there somewhere for sure. Okay, yeah, now we got it on the big screen. Now I can concentrate better. One second. Perrin. 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 Oh. Can you make me a drink, please?
Are you shouting out on your live?
Yeah, I need a drink, please.
You don't need to shout it on your live.
All right, calm down, please. Yeah. I have to look up the night. Oh, can't really do that. But yeah, let's actually, yeah. So now I've got my phone back. 1 sec. So let's get into the latest and greatest news. Yeah, like Jared Anderson, he's set to return on the 14th of February on an ESPN card, headlined by Keyshawn Davis versus Dennis Berenchek. Opponent yet to be announced, but it will be on the ESPN Plus portion of telecast. So what do you guys think of that? Who do you want to see Gerard Anderson in with? Obviously, that'll be him coming back from his first defeat to Martin Bakole. So yeah, who would you like to see Big Baby Anderson in with? Let us know in the comments, man. Also, thank you. Thanks. Also, condolences to the family of Hassan Mgaya. He passed away at 29 years old after a knockout loss, tragically in Tanzania. The fight was on the 27th of December, so the day after Boxing Day. It was against a countryman, Paul Elias, at the Dunia Ndongo Hall. So yeah, condolences, rest in peace to Hassan. And apparently, I found out he only got paid $25 for that fight. It's astonishing. Can't believe that. I mean, that's such a dangerous sport. And yeah, just $25, and that was the end, unfortunately. Shout out Joseph Frimpong. You'd like to see Gerard Anderson versus Dillian White. Okay, good. Yeah, good fight. Dillian White come back as well. Well, he got to come back. He's had his comeback fight. Bit of a strange ending, but he got some good rounds in though. Got some good rounds in. Competitive fight. You know what I mean? Took some punches, gave some punches. So sometimes you do need that, you know, just to feel the punches and stuff like that. Anyone else? Okay, just looked it up. 1992 wasn't big on London fighters. Scott Welsh won at heavyweight. You know, Scott Welsh isn't from London either. He's from like Hove. He's from down them side, Brighton, Hove ends. It was probably a year that Chris Bessie won it as well from the Army. This McIntyre guy, a lot of flash, but nice pull counter right hand. A lot of flash, but little substance in it. He's just standing there posing, just trying to look good. Got the shorts and trying to do the swag, but he's not really, not really doing much, is he? And he gets caught in exchanges quite easily. Defense is leaky, man. For a man who's trying to rely on reflexes, yeah, he might want to change his style. Diego Pacheco versus Nelson. That's an up-and-coming card for the USWBC. Imagine now. The USWBC and WBO International Super Middleweight Championship. What next? The British WBC. They're just putting pies in the sky with these belts now. Just stupidness. A lot of these fighters, they're not even gonna have room for these belts because they're gonna have so many trinkets. It's gonna almost become like kickboxing. You know, you hear kickboxing. I was a 10-time world champion. It's like, how can everyone be like a 10-time, 8-time, 5-time world champion? Like, too many. Yeah, man, too many, man. Look at that, McIntyre caught the overhand. Big overhand right by Saman. His defense is leaky, man. Oh, he come back though. Once he got caught, that livened him up. Come back with a good combination and just drop Saman there. For right hand. Maybe that's what he needed. Man was just looking like too laxy-daisy with it. This ref's taking forever though. Done a count. Okay, Gumshaw's come out. We're in round 4, by the way. McIntyre should be pressing the action. You've just hurt him and dropped him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, body shot. Yeah, he's feeling himself now. 1 minute 20. He probably won't see it. He probably won't see it out now. He's been dropped to the head. He's been dropped to the body now. He's probably gonna end it now. He should end it. All right, he's looking good. Hands down by his side, square on. Line him up to the rope. Straight right hand. Oh, yeah, good shot. That was a good shot. Yeah, he jumped to the top. Yeah, all right. Good finisher there. Yeah, look at that. Previous round, I was there getting onto him. But yeah. But once he got caught by a big right hand, he just thought, oh, kind of got him angry. Yeah, he looked good there, man. It's McIntyre from Australia. From down, yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good finish. That, yeah, he's doing his dancing. He's really, yeah, he thinks he's Jack the lad. So there we go. The sequence. Oh, okay, they're doing all the highlights. Because before, them punches would look weak. Oh, yeah, turn it up. Look, big hooks. Yeah, right hook. Yeah, that was a good straight right hand, man. 10 matters. Even though Saman bounced back up. 3 knockdown rule in it. Also, the son of Donovan Curry, who was a former pound for pound #1 back in the day. He's wrote a message. He's looking for like help, resources. He's saying his dad's in a bad way, diagnosed with traumatic encephalopathy syndrome (TES). The condition has caused impairments in judgment, reasoning, memory, and behavior, including poor impulse control. So yeah, I hope that guys, from top rank, that some of these organizations could help out. No Chris Bessie in '92. I wonder who won that year then. No Chris Bessie, no Danny Williams. They must have been like '94 then. I'll have to pull up the whole year at some point. See who's the winners. Be interested in that. But it's a nice venue by the looks of it, even though I've never been to Royal Albert Hall. So this McIntyre guy's got an IBF strap as well now. It's IBF heavy today, isn't it? Opetaia is going to be defending his IBF title and Ring Magazine. IBF done him dirty though, stripped him, then he fought for it again. It was just stupidness. Repton had 2 losing finalists. St Pancras had 2 losers, 1 winner in Mullins. Okay. I think Justis Huni is next, and then the main event, I think. What do you guys think of this McIntyre dude, by the way? Let me know in chat. Hope everyone's blessed. I know a lot of you are at work. I'm off today. I was off yesterday, even though I finished at 7 in the morning. So I'll be back in, I've got a few days off. I'm not even feeling 100% either, but I feel a lot better today than I did Monday and yesterday. But Monday, oh my gosh, terrible. Sunday, terrible. From Saturday to yesterday. But I say more Saturday to Monday, terrible. Yesterday, slightly better, but still bad. Today, yeah, I feel a lot better now, but still not 100. But definitely, yeah. Otherwise, I'd be really drowsy and stuff. But you know the remedies. I've got the concoctions, so I bounce back quick. And I haven't even been ill in probably about 3 years. I mean, I've got a good immune system, to be fair. But I take a lot of remedies and potions, the yard stuff, some of the African bush stuff, some of that South American stuff, some of the Chinese stuff. I get international with it, man. But I use mainly a lot of the Jamaican and Caribbean stuff because that's the stuff I knew growing up, and some of the other stuff I've found out as an adult, research and stuff. So, tried and tested. A lot of people think Opetaia loses today. Fight Fan TV, are you one of those? waved. No, I'm not one of those. I know Base the Kid, shout out Base the Kid. He was saying he's worried because it reminds him of the Fundora versus Tim Tszyu fight, where Tim Tszyu was scheduled to fight an opponent who was a lot shorter. All of a sudden, it jumps up to Sebastian Fundora, who's like 6'5", puncher, etc. But the difference is Tim Tszyu is what, like 5? What is he? 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Double check. But he's something like 5'9", 5'10", Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu. 5'8.5". Yeah, Tim Tszyu's 5'8.5". Sebastian Fundora is 6'5", right? The Towering Inferno. So 5'8", 9, 10, 11, 6 foot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 inches difference. Whereas Jai Opetaia is 6'2". He was meant to be fighting that Sin Cara guy, the German Turkish dude, who was what, 6'3", and now he's fighting Nyika, 6'6". So he's only so for one, Jai Opetaia is 6'2". So for one, this guy's Nyika's 4 inches taller, not 9 inches like Tszyu Fundora. For two, that Sin Cara guy was 6'3". So it's a 3-inch difference in the opponent. I don't think Tim Tszyu's original opponent was going to be 3 inches shorter than Sebastian Fundora in being 6'2", because even a light middleweight 6'2" is tall. I don't think the opponent was 6'2", and Sebastian Fundora is the tallest in the division, whereas Jai Opetaia has fought a man who's 6'6", very, in shape, light-skinned, mixed race don. He's fought and won before, because David Nyika's mixed race, his dad's black, Ugandan. His dad's Ugandan, and his mum is his mum's white. I think she's Welsh or something like that. But but they met over in Uganda or something like that. But yeah, he's fought a 6'6" light-skinned don before in Jordan Thompson. So he's fought a man this height before, and the size difference in comparison isn't as great in the opponent previous to now, and the opponent in Jai to Nyika compared to Tszyu Fundora. So I don't really see too much of a similarity in those comparisons. Plus, Jai Opetaia has been in the ring with Nyika, sparring multiple times. And for what they was alluding to in the Gloves Are Off, I think Jai has dropped him. I think Jai has dropped him a few times early doors in their first few spars, when he's talking about caught him cold and I know I can hurt you. He's hurt. I know you can hurt me. That you're both kind of admitting, Nyika seems a bit scared, but sometimes fear can help you. Fear is good. But yeah, I don't think. I see Jai taking him out. Also, an alarming thing, I said, this guy seems like a bit naive. He's like, boxing. I don't come from a boxing family like you do. I come from a musical family. I've never had a street fight in my life. My first fight was in boxing. I've only ever had fights in the ring. I've never had a street fight in my life. Like, Jai's looking like, I've done this street fight thing. I've had too many on the cobbles. So, yeah. Back to class. I have a good rest of the show. Yeah, man. Hopefully, if you're back at midday, I don't know what time your you guys, the kids and that, have lunch. Hopefully it's 12 and then you can be back in time. But shout out Tony. Royal Albert Hall is obviously built for orchestral music, which has to be an experience. I've seen some jazz there. Your watch-alongs are the best. How come you only do it for morning fights? Maybe work. I don't know, you know. I just think to be different, because normally nobody does the morning fights over here, do they? So I just think, why not I do it? And it just so happens that these fights tend to be on the days I've had off. Luckily, like Inui and that, they tend to be on, like the Inui one was meant to be what, Christmas Eve, so I would have been off then. So they tend to luckily fall on days I'm off work, or I haven't got to work early. But it's normally they've all sort of fell on days I have no work at all. That it's just the luck of the draw, really. And I think because, yeah, why not? No one else is doing it. Whereas, you know, a lot of the night ones, if I'm not at the shows, there's so many people doing the live watch alongs. I just think I don't want to just, you know, flood the YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Where everyone's on now and then, you know what I mean? I might do one at night, but normally I'll leave that to the others. So when you do the night ones, I recommend you guys go to Base the Kid at the Hardcore Casual, October Red Media. I think Boxing Beats and Rhymes, he does a lot as well. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, definitely Base the Kid, October Red. Make sure you do the watch alongs with them at night. Yeah, I do the late. Yeah, I normally do the American ones as well. I do the late, so I normally do the early mornings or the very late nights. Waved. We get in a Benavides Moreau watch along. Yes, you will be. You know, I do the American ones as well. I do when it's the ones people are not normally doing. So I'm normally doing them alone in it. Early mornings or the late night American stuff. So yeah, you'll be getting that. That watch along will be there. So yeah, that'll be the next one. But yeah, I was meant to do the Inui one originally. And what's the new date? Is it 24th of this month, isn't it? Or is it 24th of February? I think it might be 24th of January. So wait, let me look at my work schedule. Half that day, because I was originally meant to be able to do it. Yes, if it's the 24th of January, then yeah, you'll be getting that the Inui live watch along as well on the 24th of January. The day one, and then you'll also get the Benavides Morel one. I'll probably be doing the Benavides Morel one, doing it as a joint with Maestro, because that will make it a lot more entertaining, because there'll be you know, bragging rights on the line. So that one should be good. Oh no, Paul Griffin, he passed away. I didn't know that. So, Waved, who do you think's going to win this fight? By the way, let's get your predictions in, because yeah, we don't know after. Oh, I knew it. Who do you think's going to win? And guys, let me know in the chat. Who do you guys think's going to win this fight? Oh, they're doing the 10 bells. That's nice. Said 3,000 people attended his funeral, Paul Griffin, and his organs helped to save 4 lives. That's good, man. Nyika on points, too slippery for Jai. Okay. All right. So you're seeing a new champion, yeah? All right. Shout out penalty VSP Jai KO in 6 rounds. Okay, yeah, let's get them in. Let's get the predictions in. Okay, so the broadcast team is Parsons, Sky Nicholson, and I don't know this bald guy. Parsons is proper getting in there, you know. And he's done the fight where he done the sort of gloves are off thing. So yeah, he's doing bits. The Stomping Ground's getting a lot of exclusive content. So yeah, let's get these predictions in. Opetaia versus David Nyika. How are we seeing it? Also, who do you want to see Gerard Big Baby Anderson fight in his comeback fight? Because he's coming back on the Keyshawn Davis versus Dennis Berinchik card. So let us know. Sorry, guys. Eating my brunch. There we go, another prediction in. Hats off for David taking opportunity to butt Jai all the way. Sal, the cool guy. Tulamu. Okay. So we've got 2 for Jai Opetaia. 1 for David Nyika. Who won, Justice or Sean? I don't think that fight's been on yet, you know. Or has it? If it did, it was on early, which would have been a bit strange. I don't think that fight's been on yet, you know. No, it's not been on. It's not on yet. It's on next. Justis Huni's on next. But we've had three. We've had three. Three of the left side losing today. Jai Williams lost to Jag Gutha Manchester. Cody Shalali drew with Albert Tuaya. Tony Ingram lost to Ronki Zoo. And Taylor Jensen lost to Shauna Brown. But then obviously the positive side, we've had Billy McAllister, TKO Jordan Towns, Teramoa Jr. knocked out Ozasu Otabo in the first round. Ben Mahoney beat Fad Zang on points. Yeah, I saw that one. And obviously Max McIntyre TKO'd Abdul Celeb Saman in the fourth round. Yeah. So yeah, Justis Huni's on next, and then main event. That's to answer your question at Tetamati Shelford. Thank you for the question. So yeah, I think that fight's coming on. The guys are announcing them now. The thing that what I am missing about, obviously, you see when you're doing no live watch alongs, you can't have the volume, because these Tasman guys, the ring announcers, the commentators, they're very they're a bit WWE, ain't they? They're very animated with their voices. They get really into it, so they put a lot of energy when they're talking. They love this box and stuff. You know what I mean? They've got the fire and all that, and when they're talking, there's a lot of oomph, which is entertaining. But obviously, I can't hear him, so I'll have the volume down. But yeah, I'll have to look back on the Teramoa knockout, even though I've seen him knock out a few guys. But he was obviously on the very early portion of the card, so I didn't actually see that, because this card started UK time 8 in the morning. Imagine. But actually, it's not too far-fetched, really, when you think about it. Because if you think about, starts at 8, main event's at 12, that's 4 hours. So main event at 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's like a 6 p.m. Yeah, it's normal time, innit, for boxing. Yeah, I can see the way the guys announcing Justis Huni. So Justis Huni's coming out. A lot of these fighters are wearing these Leon gloves on this show. So I guess they like that. So anything else you guys want to talk about in boxing briefly? Because I might, depending on the, hold on. This guy. Okay, he's fighting a South African guy. Sean Potgieter. Calls himself the God's Warrior. Okay. See any other news that I've been posting. What's his name? Kyomin Argiako. He did a really good post, like Taylor Tape. Huni 25, South African 29. Wait, sorry, doing it in kilograms. I ain't into all that. But yeah, he's done a really good post. Kyomin Agiako is his post. Boxing is the only sport I know of where the fighters bring. This is calls himself Black Thunder, the Irish fighter. Boxing is the only sport I know of where the fighters bring the money into the sport. Without the fighters, there are no promoters, there are no broadcasters, etc. But yet the fighters have to pay the most out, whether that's manager, coach fee, licensing, medical fees, which I've heard has been doubled, joke business, board tax, sanctioning fees, as well as having to pay for camps, which includes travel, accommodation, meal preps, strength coach, even though really strength coach is optional. I don't even believe in them things. Fight gear and so on. Fight gear you don't really pay for. Your sponsors normally pay for that, to be fair. I might be wrong, but tell me of another sport where the athlete has to cover all this, as well as putting their life on the line for people's entertainment. The broadcasters and sponsors put the money up. That's the whole point of TV deals, and why without TV deals, promoters can't promote fights, as there are no funds. Good post there. Yeah, boxers, they do pay out a lot. Do you know what I mean? They do pay out a lot. Yeah, Space. Man's coming for the chief support. So yeah, man, big up Base. As I was saying earlier, when it comes to like normal fight nights, watch alongs, make sure you lock in at the hardcore casual Base the Kid. Yeah, obviously when it comes to the morning stuff, then you lock in here. Like obviously these kind of cards, like this card, Naoya Inoue on the 24th, even though I was meant to do it on Christmas Eve, but it's the 24th of January now. But yeah, I'll be doing that live watch along, so come back that morning. I will be doing the late night one, slash early morning, late night, depending on how you want to see it. David Morrell, David Benavides, I'll be doing that watch along, but the normal UK stuff, the 10 p.m. well, might be the 9 p.m. these days, by what Eddie Hearn and Frank Smith were saying. And yeah, lock into Base the Kid hardcore casual. His watch alongs are very good. So yeah, man. And also October Red, she does some good very good watch alongs as well. So yeah, tune in. Make sure you tune into theirs for the watch alongs for the normal Friday and Saturday night schedule, if you're looking for live watch alongs. When it comes to that morning stuff, early morning, Fight Fan TV. You know what I mean? So here we go. It's round one. Huni versus Potgieter. Justis Huni, Samoan background, I believe. Yeah, he is. And then Potgieter is a South African, Dutch descent with a name like Potgieter. Where a lot of Caucasian South Africans are from, are normally Dutch. But yeah, Justis Huni on his toes, nice fast jab. Potgieter is What's his first name? Man? This. Oh, nice head and body shots there from Huni. What's this guy's first name? Sean. I was calling him Sean. Yeah, Sean's a bit more of a heavier footed person. Obviously, carrying a bit of midriff, and he's got hit in the midriff, and he's complaining of a low blow. Maybe it was in the nether regions. Taking some time out now. Oh, couldn't really see that on the replay. What? Oh no, that wasn't what he complained about. Right, so I got hit with an overhand. So what was he moaning? There was a. They didn't show the sequence. The ref got the real season shirt on, you know. Proper advertisement. They are going in with this advertisement. Riyadh season ain't playing. All right, so they're back in. Sean, who calls himself God's Warrior. Justis Huni. Fast combination. 1-2. 1-2 left hook to the body. 1-2 left hook to the body again. Left hook to the body again. Right over the top by Justis Huni. Oh, Sean caught him with a right hand, firing off the ropes. Now Sean's getting to work uppercut on the inside. Bit of entanglement there. Yep. Oh, Sean backs up Justis Huni. All right. Well, Justis Huni's managed to spin out of that. Land a nice jab. Now he's got Sean on the ropes. Left hook to the body. Chopping right hand. Sean's moaning about something because it hit him in the ear. You're turning your head, sunshine. All right, you've been caught for chopping right hand, left hook to the body. Oh, 2 big left hooks by Justis Huni. Right hand by Justis Huni. Right hand to the body and a right hook. Big hook there. Oh, through right hook. Oh, Sean's in trouble. He's holding on. Sean with a feint, but that didn't phase Justis Huni. Right hand by Justis Huni. Right hand to the body followed by a left hook by Justis Huni. That's 2 shot top to the body. Uppercut by Justis Huni. They're both trading now. That's interesting. All right. Oh, end of the round. Sean was lucky that he was actually in his corner. So he literally just had to sit down there. But yeah, that was a tough first round for that Sean. Ref's gone over to the corner to see if the Sean guy's all right. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone who's viewing on Facebook, YouTube, and TwitX. Much appreciated. If you're liking what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Share to any WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, I don't know, Twitch, TikTok, any groups you're in. Share them far and wide. Share the videos. Hit the like button. Yeah. Yeah, hit the like button. What's up? Why are you skinning so much teeth? Yeah. Oh, big. Stop it.
Ooh.
My son, they're distracting me with skinning teeth. Look at him. Look. This is a proper.
What's the picture of the juniors here?
What? Who's this? Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Master Fishing Audio Junior.
I can't hear you. Speak clearer.
Hello, I'm Master Fishing Audio Junior.
Okay. You want to let everybody know, you know, all up in the videos, dancing, son of death row. Is this fight on yet, or is it the fight before? This is the that was the chief support, the co-main. That was Justis Huni versus Sean Potgieter, but that's over now in round 2. Good display by Justis Huni. Hey, sup, little yeah. All right, go back upstairs now, or you can sit in silence. But don't go blow your nose. And get me some tissue as well, please. Oh, body shots. Yeah, so they were clean body shots, man. I just seen that. Now they've shown the replay of that thing in the first round. All right, so this is his finish. So jab. Oh, pull counter. Pull counter. Right hook in a big combination. Okay, so that's okay. So yeah, that was good.
Okay. You can unlock the hood over.
That was good stuff. Justis Huni getting aggressive with it. That's what you need. Sometimes this is what they need. When they're in front of their fans and that, they know they got to put on a show. They're on big DAZN. Riyadh season. Watching. You want to get on these cards? And he's been on a Riyadh season card as well before, actually. So yeah, man. What is this? Another IBF strap being handed out? They are, they must be sponsoring the show or something. So that's over in round 2. So yeah, it's looking for a midday main event. They'll do a bit of talking, etc. Actually, let me. I didn't even share on the read. 1 second. Oh. Someone got alarms going off. One sec, guys. One second. Just resharing this link on my other Instagram page. Oh, shout out to where is it? Joseph Frimpong. Oh my god. You made me laugh, you know. You need to fire your co-host. Great interview. Let me just reply to Joseph Frimpong. 4934, much appreciated. Okay. Huni fought like a large Mike Tyson. Nah, but he was on his toes. Nah, I wouldn't say Mike Tyson. Nice jab, good variation of body shots, pull counter. Fought a lot more aggressive than usual though. Yeah, fought a lot more aggressive than usual. But hey, it worked because I remember what I was a bit which is I don't know if he has like a bit of body dysmorphia because he's a big dude. But I remember I watched the interview he did with October Red, and he was talking about, yeah, you know, I'm not a big heavyweight, so you know I use my speed, and you know, because I'm not a big guy. He was talking all that kind of talk like he's not a big guy, like he's a small heavyweight and he's a small guy. Like, does this guy not realize he's like what 245, 240, 245? How much do you weigh for this fight? But I know normally he weighs like 240, 245. So I'm like, where's this? Where's it? What is he talking about? He's a small guy, 6'4". Yeah, he weighed 241 for this fight. His last fight, he was. No, it doesn't say the weight for his last fight. Okay, but whatever. 247 for the fight before. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Lorena fight, he was 243. The Andrew Tabiti fight, all right, was 237 there. 241 the fight before. 242 the fight before. See what I'm saying? So you're not a small guy. You're like, yeah, what was you, 241 and a half for this one? Yeah, so you're like a 240, 245 kind of guy. You've even weighed 247 before. So what's this? I'm not a big guy. 6'4", 245. Come on, mate. So yeah, you're a big dude, man. So yeah, get up. Forget all this. I got a box and use my speed. Nah, mate. Get aggressive with it. Yeah. Huni round 2 KO, TKO stoppage. But what are you predicting for the main event? Okay. With the Opetaia versus David Nyika. But yeah, make sure you go and watch the interview with Justis Huni on October Red Media. Base the Kid also did an interview with Justis Huni, I believe. I think I remember seeing that one before. Let me just double check. Base, if you sit in the chat, let me know. But I think I remember. I swear he did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You've done two. You did one a year ago. You did one 10 months ago. Okay, they were both in person. Okay, I thought you did one online, but you haven't done one of them yet. Or maybe you're scheduled to. Yeah, maybe you're scheduled to do it, and maybe something happened. But yeah, watch that. Watch the October Red one. The way he was talking. But yeah, hopefully someone's had a word with him. Let him know you're not a little guy. Like, so talking like you're some little guy. But shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's get interactive. Let's get your predictions in, guys. Let's get your predictions in. Who you got? Jai Opetaia or David Nyika? Jai Opetaia, Australian. David Nyika, New Zealand. David Nyika, parentage, Ugandan. Ugandan. Is he Ugandan? Yeah, Ugandan dad and Welsh mum, I think, and Opetaia Samoan. So both of them have sparred before. Nyika, two-time Commonwealth gold medalist, Olympic bronze medalist, 6'6", statuesque, same dimensions, similar to Jordan Thompson. You know, big muscles, tall. You know, that tall, big muscle, athletic look to him. You know what I mean? Light skin. But yeah, but he was saying, when he was saying the face-off thing, he's never had a street fight in his life. He's only ever fought in the ring. I was like, okay, he shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that, mate. Opetaia is thinking, you don't know what you're in for, mate. I've had a million on the cobbles. Even in the stare down, boy, it got too intense in me. I had to look away. Come on, you weren't on it like that. It got too intense. Opetaia was. He looks like he'd done some serious stuff in his life, you know. Things he can't declare. Things that can't be said on screen, Ruben. He definitely he looks like he's done some stuff. Parsons in his suit and tie. Can we watch? Hold on. Can we watch? Yeah, you're watching now, innit? What do you mean, can you watch? Yeah, you can watch it. Yeah, it's on the zone. It's on the zone. Tez, Jai should win. But is that who you're going with? You're saying Jai should win, but that's not a definitive answer. We want definitive. Don't do that. Oh, we need locked in predictions. Let's go. Jai Opetaia. Cheers. Okay, that's a definite Jai Opetaia fan. Shout out Tez. If you're enjoying what you like, guys, those of you watching live, yeah, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share to all different various platforms and, you know, social applications on your WhatsApp, all your WhatsApp groups, your Telegram groups. Yeah, hit that notification bell button because I know sometimes YouTube might be acting a bit funny with the notifications, especially obviously when I load up my neutral corner stuff. But I will be doing some more. I will be starting to do some talks. I'm going to start doing some talks because I've got to talk some boxing with you guys more. Need to do more content. I just need to find the time. There won't be no set days and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that because then you got to keep to the schedule, and my schedule differs week to week. But I will be giving you guys more content so we can chop it up and talk more. You know, also if you appreciate, you know, don't be shy to leave a little super chat in there. You know what I mean? I don't think I've even had a super chat before, but I'm sure it's active. But yeah, you know, a couple of quid. You know what I mean? Won't go amiss. Jai for the W. Henry Talou. I think we've got a lot of people from from the South Pacific on today, man. So a lot of these kind of names. So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the South Pacific's peeps, man. Jive for the W, KO round 5. Yeah, seen a lot of these names that sound a bit around that ocean, you know what I mean? So shout out to you guys. In force today. I'm loving that. And you guys, your boxing is booming over there in that region of the world. It's booming, man. Australia, New Zealand. You know what I mean? Just need some fighters from Tonga, Samoa, even though a lot of the fighters coming out of New Zealand and Australia are really Samoan descent. Or some Aboriginals and stuff. More, I'm not really seeing the Aboriginals, mainly Samoan guys, to be fair. But yeah, some Tonga, Fiji, I'm sure. So there'll be some of them guys coming out soon. What's good, brother? Yeah, man, all good. We're here, just gearing up for the main event. Got 201 people in the chat. Well, 201 people watching across various platforms. That goes from YouTube, Twitter /X, and Facebook. So yeah, a lot of people in the chat this morning. I imagine quite a few are from the Australian side of the world, Australia, New Zealand, Pacific, Oceanic areas, because it's more time friendly. Over here in the UK, most people are at work, but some people, it's coming up to lunchtime though. It's 10 to 12, so some people might be hitting their lunch break, so might be able to come back in soon. Aussie, quick access, FSV. Much love, man. Appreciate it. You love your boxing. I was even saying, okay, so Leon, they're sponsoring. That's why a lot of the fighters are wearing the gloves. Okay, it makes sense. But what I was saying is, I've always liked the way you guys, your commentators, your ring announcements, like you lot people get into it. Like it's almost like WWE, WWF. So this is like a dinner show. Look, you guys got tape. Look, so first of all, you got the seats. You got the seats, like the normal style arena seats, but on the floor. Then you got the tables where it's like dinner and drinks. That's really cool. They should think about doing that in I don't know what sort of venue could do that though. Over here, obviously amateur shows, dinner shows, but then it's full dinner. It's not like you get the normal seats and then you get the dinners on the floor. But that'd be good, like floor seats where it's dinner. Do you know why? Do you know why that would be better? Why I like that? Because when it's dinner seats on the floor, when it's dinners on the floor, and it's like then you got the tiers, the normal seats, like the sporting seat style. Like those guys, because it's tiered, you can stand up and stuff. And hey, but when it's dinners like that now, everyone's going to be more normal. Like you're less likely to get people standing up, getting in your way. Because when you're on the floor, you know, unless you're like David Nyika and Jordan Thompson and Tyson Fury, when people stand up, they're blocking you, man. Blocking you. It's annoying. But when you got this table, everyone's like, you know what I mean? It's a bit more civilized, isn't it? Are you going to show us the fight? Reader H. You're trying to get my channel taken down or something. Can't show the fight. It's on the zone. I'm giving you the live commentary. It's the live watch along. So you're watching along with me. That's how the watch along goes at Reader H. So yeah, I'll be giving you the live commentary. You know what I mean? So you stick with me. I'll be giving you that commentary, unbiased, unlike some telebroadcasters. I'm not naming any. I'm just saying. Let's go, Jai. WSWS. What's that mean? What's WS mean? Hope it don't mean what I think it means. 685, baby. 27 Wells, 685. Oh, sorry, I didn't even mention your last name. Mindset Leon. Mindset Lean. Mindset Lean, you know. Okay. 685. Is that, I imagine that's an area code. J Lanks, big ups. Where's the 685? Where's that located? So I imagine the main event's going to get underway in about, the ring walks are going to be in about 5 minutes. Ring walks in about 5 minutes. One sec. Okay, so they're coming up. Okay, it's coming up now. Here we go. So ring announcers announcing. The ring walks are going to happen now. Alexander Pulu, 685. WS Jai for the win. Yeah, let's get all your predictions in. Let's go, Jai. Team Warner. Waking up with the Warners. Yeah. Let's get the predictions in. A couple people been saying they think David Nyika is going to cause an upset today, you know. That's what they've been saying. But I'm saying Opetaia, but I've seen some people saying in the chat. Okay. I think she's singing a national anthem or something. Are they going to do both? I imagine probably. Okay, the 1992 winners. I mean, but Tony Pugil is talking about this. 1 second. Yes. Herm Dog, LP. So we could do for the 1992 ABA winners, which was at the Royal Albert Hall. D. Fiffield, 48 kilo. K. Knox, Patrick Mullins from St. Pancras, Alan Temple from Hartlepool Boys, Dean Amori for 60 kilos, Darren McCarrick for 64 kilos, Mark Santini from Birmingham ABC, 67 kilos, Joe Calzaghe won it at 71 kilos. Oh, he beat Glenn Catley. Oh, that's interesting. 75 kilos, Lee Woolcock from Canvey Island. 81 kilos, Kelly Oliver, Bracebridge. I don't even know where that is. Under 91 kilos, Scott Welsh. Yep, from Hove. And super overweight, over 91 kilos, M. Hopper from Spennymoor. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. So we've got, I think, some next guys singing. I don't know if this is an anthem. You guys are going to have to let me know. Might be a tribal thing. The fight started yet? No. They're doing like some anthems. The woman done one. She must have done the New Zealand one. So this guy must be doing the Australian one, or I don't know. He might be doing either Australian or Samoan. I don't know, but he's singing something. And then they're gonna walk in. I said there'll be like a midday. It's midday now, so I imagine. Well, he just finished his song, so yeah, he's just finished his song. So they're gonna do their walk-ins any second now. Also, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Show some love, man. One sec. I'll hit the like button if you show the fight. Corona 2018. No, you hit the like button first, man. Hit the like button first. So they're welcoming out Justis Huni, not Justis Huni, what we're talking about. David Nyika is gonna walk out first. So they got their, so now they got three people singing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yeah, we've got 222 people in the chat, in the watching the live watch along. The commentator is Danny Glover, Fight Fan TV Live. Hope you guys are liking what you see, enjoying the content. Know what I'm saying? If you like the content, make sure that you subscribe, all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, watch the other content, you know, make sure you tune into the Neutral Corner. I'll be doing more lives this year. Well, I wasn't really doing, well, I'll do live watch-alongs, but I'll be doing some talks, some boxing talks, which I call Word on the Canvas. Well, we were talking boxing, the latest and greatest, because normally what it is, I post a lot of news on the Instagram, but we should talk about it, shouldn't we? I know a lot of people like to hear my opinions, my thoughts, and obviously it's Fight Fan TV, so I'd like to hear from you guys as well. Your opinions, your thoughts, any questions on anything, you know, boxing related. So yeah, we'll chop it up more this year. Definitely going to chop it up more this year. So David Nyika's making his way to the ring. Coming from out of New Zealand, but he says he's been living in Australia for the past few years anyway. So really is a domestic clash. Whereas Jai Opetaia is born and raised in Australia. So David Nyika coming out with a bit of the tribal thing. I think he's trying to represent the Ugandan thing, because he's he's his granddad, isn't it? His granddad Ugandan. His dad, I think his dad was born in Uganda, but yeah. But yeah, his dad is his dad's half Welsh or something, half Welsh, half Ugandan. His granddad's full Ugandan. I remember something about in the 70s, they had to his granddad and his wife had to leave, because of the Idi Amin administration, etc. But yeah, see, he's repping. He's got that kind of, looks a bit like some African tribal thing going on. Okay, so he's trying to dig into them ancestral powers. Calls himself the nice guy. Or he's coming up against the bad guy now, boy. Jai Opetaia ain't coming to play. Shout out to Victoria Sula Toga. These ring announcers, they are animated, So here comes Jai Opetaia. He's coming out swearing. You could just lip read it and see me swearing. He's on it. He's got this eagle thing on his hoodie top thing. Looking very focused. Let's get your predictions in. Some people saying, I'm seeing some people in the chat earlier saying they think there's going to be a new champion. Someone said that they think David Nyika's too slick and going to outbox Jai Opetaia. Another one said he thought he's going to win. A couple of people saying that. Actually, let me check my the Instagram poll. I didn't actually see in the end. The poll's disappeared. Oh, it's been 24 hours, ain't it? Hold on, let me see. If I go into the archives, 1 second. So what's it? So 92% of the voters on the Instagram of Fight Fan TV Live picked Jai Opetaia. Only 8% picked David Nyika. Okay, interesting. Well, let's see. David Nyika, 10-0, 9 KOs, 6'6". Not sure his reach, but he's definitely gonna have a longer reach than Jai Opetaia. But you know, same stature as Jordan Thompson, who was 15-0 at the time. Another big puncher. He had about 12 KOs or something like that. You know what I mean? Same height, same sort of physique, in shape, muscular, big muscles, etc. So that's not really going to phase him. And it's good that Jai is getting some of these large cruiserweights, because when you think about it, these two are 6'6". So both of these two, if you know he beats David Nyika, that'd be two 6'6" guys he's beat. So there wouldn't be, you know, any worries of him coming up with guys who we consider massive cruiserweights, you know, i.e. Lawrence Okoli, Richard Riakporhe. Even though Lawrence Okoli's gone up to heavyweight now, he went to Bridger for one fight, he's gone up to heavyweight now, but he was a cruiserweight. He was 6'5". He's 6'5". Richard Riakporhe is another one who's 6'5". He's going up to Bridger or Super Cruiser. He's under Billy Nelson now. But yeah, he's fighting, you know, Jordan Thompson and David Nyika are both taller than those two. And these guys are big punchers as well. And David Nyika is a very decorated amateur, Olympic bronze medalist. Lawrence Okoli is an Olympian, but he didn't medal. And two-time Commonwealth gold medalist as well, David Nyika. The Usos are in there heavy, boy. They're in there heavy. You see Jai's dad there. He had his dad back for the last fight, and you saw a great performance against Jack Massey. Let's big up Sean King. Jose Chavez, show the fight, you geezer. I don't think you understand the rules of YouTube. I can't show the fight. I can't show the fight on the TV. That's streaming copyrights. This is on DAZN. You think I can just start streaming DAZN on YouTube and they're going to have that? They block the video. They take the whole thing down and block my channel and ding me. So the live watch along said live watch along says you're watching along with me while I give you the commentary. So I'm going to tell you everything that's going to happen, play by play, blow by blow, homeless. Yeah, here we go. They're in the center of the ring. They've touched gloves. They've gone back to their respective corners. The referee gave them their final instructions. The corner men are heading out of the ring. I forgot this referee's name, but he's American. He's a cool ref, this ref. You know what I mean? So here we go. Round one underway. Oh, Opetaia went in there with a tried to get in there with a big straight left hand. So we got Opetaia in the white. Well, they're both in white, but David Nyika's got the white and kind of cream, but he's got the tribal colors around the tassels, whereas Opetaia's got the kind of flary kind of shorts. But Opetaia's got the white gloves on, and Nyika's got the brown gloves. Nyika's pushing his punches. Oh, head clash. Nyika's pushing his punches there. Looks like he's forcing them out a bit. He needs to relax. He needs to relax. Yep, good left hook. Oh, left hook to the right hook to the body by Jai Opetaia. A bit of a low blow there from David Nyika. Jai Opetaia complained there, but little complain. Okay, so Nyika's trying to use his physical size to push Jai back. So he's not fighting tall. Landed a good right hook. Jai Opetaia with a 3-punch combination. Tangling up, getting a bit of, inside clinch game. Jai with the feints. Jai Opetaia southpaw. David Nyika right now in the southpaw as well. Nyika gone back to the orthodox, landed a little flurry, pushing Jai against the ropes. Jai Opetaia with a right hook. Southpaw. Remember, you got to remember it's southpaw shots when I'm calling out for Jai. So that's why when I'm saying right hook, I don't mean he's sweeping. He's throwing his normal version of what an orthodox fighter would do with a left hook. Good right hook to the body by Jai Opetaia. Nyika felt that one and went back, but Nyika landed a left hook to the body. So Nyika back in southpaw stance. He's switching stance a lot. Now he's back in orthodox, but he's very upright when he's in this orthodox stance. Now he's back in southpaw. He's switching all over the place, this guy. Oh, good shot there. Left hook. Right hook, sorry, by Jai Opetaia. The hook and the left. Both in the clinch right now. Yeah, why is he switching stance every second? That's signs of nerves, man. Body shot, end of first round. Nyika's holding on to the ropes. What's he doing? Oh my God, good grief. JD Sullivan. Sorry. He's nervous. Django Wreck is at Do. Yes. Jaden Sullivan, your accent is funny. Really? What's funny about my accent? What accent did you think I was going to have? And what accent do you think I have? What's funny about my accent? But thank you for the comment, JD Sullivan. MMA and boxing addicts. 4:14 a.m. here in Fresno, California, fam. Just subbed. Shout out to my American tuning in as well. Wow. So guess what? I like this because this is now you know how we feel when we have to tune into your fights. Every time we're looking for your main events, it's 4, 5, 6 in the morning for us here in the UK for your big cards. If it's New York, you're looking at about 3, 4. If it's out in California, then it's 5, 6. Shout out to my cousin Donnie in San Diego, California. And we're in round 2, sorry. With commentary lad. Yes, AJR, shout out. So here in round 2. 1-2 by Nyika. But he's looking slow, you know. Jai Opetaia is looking a lot more fluid and relaxed. So on his toes, he's got that Joseph Parker bounce. I've always said that from when I first saw him fight. Got that Joseph Parker bounce. I like that. Because the prime Joseph Parker's hitting them weights a bit heavy now, so he might find it a bit harder to do the bounce. But the prime bounce. Oh, uppercut, right uppercut there. Good shot there, landed by Nyika, but slamming left hook by Jai Opetaia, and then the right hook to the body by Opetaia. David Nyika holds on, puts his right glove in over Jai Opetaia's mouth to try and stop his breathing. 1-2 right hook by Jai Opetaia, and another right hook by Opetaia. Nyika's holding on. Jai trying to work on the inside, holding one arm and hitting on the other on the blind side of the ref. So nice little nifty moves there by Jai. Jab by Jai. Counter hook by Jai. 1-2 left hook by Nyika. And then a 3-punch combination by Jai Opetaia. Both get into a clinch. 2 body shots, an uppercut and a right hook by Jai Opetaia to the body. Short cuffing shot on the insides as Nyika pushes Jai back on the rope. Jai sort of tries to fight his way off. Bit of a messy thing there where they're clinching. Body shots there by Jai Opetaia. He's like he's trying to break him down, trying to chop him down. Oh, 2 big shots there by Jai Opetaia. Right hook, left hook, right hook by Jai Opetaia. Sorry, because it was from the southpaw stance. Oh, right hook slamming by the left, straight, sort of sweeping left, but not think his head back. Oh, Jai Opetaia's hurt. Jai Opetaia is hurt. He's wobbled. He's wobbled. Nyika hit him with a right hand. Wobbled Jai up there. Oh my God. That's round 2. He's having to take a bit of moment for composure. His dad's putting water in his head. He had to stand there. Jai Opetaia got hurt there. That was a big punch there by David Nyika, boy. Just as I thought that yeah, he hit him with a sweeping right. David Nyika hit Jai with a sweeping right high on the head, boy, and he wobbled him. You got to give that round with that wobbling one. Ooh, probably got to give that to David Nyika. So it's 1-1 right now. Up until that point, though, Jai was winning the round, but boy, yeah, when you're wobbling a man like that, you nick the round, especially at the end there. So we're into round 3. Yep, got 1-1. First time I've seen Jai wobbled. Straight left, right hook by Jai Opetaia. Don't know what happened there with a glitch with the camera, but camera crew. Jai pushing David to the rope. 3-punch combination by Jai. Jab to the body by Jai. David Nyika tried to come over with a right hook of his own from his southpaw stance, but now he's gone back into orthodox. David. Yeah, he's maybe it's, I don't know, but it's effective what he's doing. Oh, but he got caught with a sweeping left by Jai Opetaia. David Nyika. Maybe he needs to stop switching. When he goes into orthodox, that's when he's getting caught more. Oh, David Nyika, I don't think he's been past 5 rounds before, you know, either. Because he looks like he's breathing a bit. Straight left by David Nyika. Another straight left by David Nyika. 4-punch combination by Jai Opetaia. They're both in the clinch. Jai Opetaia working the body. Right hook by Jai Opetaia. Jab by Jai Opetaia as David Nyika pins him on the rope. Lands some cuffing shots on Jai. Right uppercut into the midsection of David Nyika. Both into the clinch again. David Nyika pushing Jai back onto the ropes, using his size and probably natural rehydration weight advantage on Jai, but David's using on Jai. But Jai's managed to turn him, hit him with a right hook to the body and right hook to the head. The ref says keep him up, even though the right hook to the body was in the rib. If it was low, it would have been in the hip. So it weren't low, like, but maybe he's just saying, you know, using the belt line as a, you know, as the margin. So fair enough, cool. Nyika hit Jai with an uppercut. Jai's fighting off the ropes. Right hook by Jai. They're both trading now. Oh, Jai needs to keep his hands up. Got caught with a big sweeping right hook there and another one. 2-punch combination by Jai. Wow, that round ended very fast. That sounded like a fast round, man. Was that 3 minutes? That was a close round, that one. Jai was 1,000, minus 1,000 OMG. Jai will get him after 6. Dodo. Walan, NG Lakas, Jai. John Yabanas. You're going to have to translate for me, brother. Who won, do you reckon? Round 3? Probably give that to Jai. So it's 2-1 to Jai. So what's that? 29-28? Because definitely round 2, I have to give that to David Nyika. Bobble Jai. 1-2 by Jai. Opetaia. David Nyika circling on the back foot. He's in the orthodox stance now at the moment, but he's been switching very frequently. Oh, big right hook. He missed the first 1-2, but Jai hit him with the sweeping right hook after, and another left hand. Straight left to the body, another, and then straight to the head. David Nyika looking a bit delayed there. Right hook to the head, spray coming off the head of David Nyika, right to the body, 3-punch combination. Jai Opetaia used a couple of shovel jabs there. Nice skill. Various punch selection by Jai. Getting back, so I guess he's going to use his boxing skills. So he realizes David is a puncher. You got to be a bit. Oh, got caught as he tried to rush in there and got caught with a stiff jab, which stopped Jai in his tracks. Jai's punching with him in combinations. Jai's the faster of the two. Nice right uppercut by Jai on the inside. Body shots, even a couple of them looking low, but oh! Right hand, left hand, right hook by Jai. Put David Nyika down. This is in the 4th round. A minute to go. Right hook by Jai Opetaia. David Nyika's hurt. Someone's head is in the middle way of the camera. What is up with these DAZN cameras? Oh, big right hook, left, right, left. Oh my God, he's down and out. He's out on the floor. He's out on the floor. Out cold. Iced. David Nyika is iced. I'm seeing water, bottles, everything going. Jai's looking angry, but yeah, he's, Jai's always looking like he's raging. His dad's raging. They're going mad in there. This guy mad. Oh my God. We could be looking at knockout of the year for 2025 already. David, wow, this bear man, sir, he's proper out like a light, Do you know what it was? That ref was a bit slow, That ref was a bit slow. He let Jai hit him with about 3 extra punches as he was going down. Because when they're big, it's just a slow timber. But that's what he does to these big dudes. He's wiping these guys out. Look. Straight. Right hook. That's the same shot he hit Jordan Thompson with. That's what I keep telling, man. They're not listening to me. I'm the master aficionado in it. Same round. Ain't it? No, so Jordan Thompson was round 5, right? Or was it round 4? Oh! Yeah, bust his nose with that. Right hook, left, right. You should have stopped it there. Oh, big left. Yeah, 1 punch. He was 1 punch slow. He tried to get him, but he was a bit too slow, ref. I thought it was about 3 punches too slow, but I say 1 punch too slow. So it weren't as bad. Yeah, no, same round 4. Look, he's still out. David Nyika's still out cold on the floor. He's knocked him out the same round he knocked Jordan Thompson. When it comes to these 6'6" man, he's knocking his man out. Hold on, let me get you guys. Hold on. What is up with this, man? Yes, he got put down. Yo, yes. Meals. Jai's won. Yeah. Yeah, he's knocked out. Shout out. Yep, J-Lux finished. Yep, same round he knocked out Jordan. I told you, the same thing. That's why I had no worries. Love Jai from India. Sad man. Yes, got India in the building, got Americans in the building, got Australians in the building, got Samoans in the building, got New Zealanders in the building, got English in the building, got Africans in the building, got Ugandans in the building, Kenyans in the building. I told you. Yes, you did, Dodo. Sean King, yes. Okay, I think is David up now? Where's he get? Is he up? No, he's still on the floor. Oh, he's sitting up. Okay, he's sitting up. Okay, good. Well, David kept his record of never going past 5. Yeah. Exciting fighter though, because he hurt Jai. Jai was wobbling in round 2. Jai's legs was wobbling. Nyika already recover. So is it official? Yes, round 4, iced. What's also I have chills and I haven't even seen the KO. Yeah, he was knocked out cold, and he was out cold for about 4 minutes? At least 4 minutes. Get up, son, that'll do. What's next for Jai? Nyika too slow. Yeah, you can say that, but he's a big puncher. All right, he's on his feet now. Nyika, so that's nice. He's facing his mashup. He's asking for water. But yeah, he was knocked out cold there. Knocked out cold for about 3-4 minutes. What next for Jai? Well, he says he wants the unifications. So surely we must try and get him on a Riyadh season card against, what's his name? Gilberto, aka Zurdo Ramirez. Zurdo's been on Riyadh seasons before, you know. Well, his last fight was on Latino night. So that shouldn't be hard to make. Golden Boy and Matchroom, DAZN, straight DAZN, or you can straight DAZN fight. It's not hard. So that'll be 3 belts. Straight there. The only other one is it was meant to be Michaelian or whatever, but now it's what's his name? Badu Jack. Why are they making David rush out the ring like that? Don't rush him out like that. But he's walking out on his own accord, which is good. Okay, his team just want to get him back. But he's going to have to go to the hospital for some precautionary checks because he was knocked out cold for like 4 minutes there. So yeah, they got to take him hospital. But yeah, Jai Opetaia retains his IBF and Ring Magazine titles. But yeah, Jai's sparking, guys. It's 27-0. So his next stop will hopefully be the unification. I know Badu Jack's been reinstated as a WBC champ, but I don't see him looking to get involved, even though he has got his own promotional company where he does fights out in Dubai, which is obviously in the Arabia Peninsula. But must be Zodo next, I imagine. But it's mad. When Opetaia was wobbled, he actually started smiling. That's what makes this guy crazy. He was wobbling. He's like looking at him while he's walking on shaky legs. He was smiling at him. Mad. This guy's mad. But no, David Nyika put up a good performance there. And hey, at least he came to fight. He took the fight. Shouldn't have switched stance so much, because that's when you're going to get caught on the switching, and that's ultimately what happened to him. You got to make up your mind. What's going on now? Is the fight over? Yeah, of course it's over. Opetaia knocked David Nyika out cold in round 4. He was flat on his face, iced, for nearly 5 minutes. So he's talking in the ring now. Probably talking about what he wants to do next. 1 second, let me try and listen. He said with a change of opponents, game plan went out the window. It was a proper fight. David came to fight. He came to give him a belt. He gave him a good fight. He's thanking David for a good fight and the fight they put on for their fans. But he's called out Gilberto Ramirez, says he hopes to get that in about 3 or 4 months' time. He's saying his final thank yous to his fans, his supporters, stuff like that. He said he's coming for his belts. Christian Pelenato, props to both fighters. Like they say, may the best man win. Good on you both. Respect from WS, and time for them to celebrate and chill with their loved ones. God bless everyone tonight. What a finish I just saw. Yeah, Tony, devastation. My phone was struggling with signal during the fight, but I saw a decent performance. Yeah, man, it was good. It was good stuff. So they're saying they're looking at May the 3rd for a unification fight with Zerda Ramirez for Jai Opetaia. So we're in January now, February, March, April, May. So 4 months time. So yeah, that's a good turnaround there. So yeah, it's good stuff. All day, Tupe Faul. Jai beats Usyk. Okay. It was good stuff, man. So there you have it. What did you guys think of the performance? Let us know in the chat. What? This guy
You
is...
don't know. Next time in the intro, I'm doing it because I do it better than you.
Alright, next time. Next time, sunshine. Hold on, let's hear from Eddie Hearn. 1 second. AJ beating Fury, thoughts? Well, I heard AJ's calling out Fury. Wants that this year. When that gets announced, I'll give further. Probably start thinking about giving my thoughts about that. For now, I'll probably say AJ probably might beat Fury. I think Fury's punch resistance has never been the best anyway, but it's probably got worse over time. Whereas AJ still took, he got knocked out, but he took a beating, so he was able to take a lot of clean punches. Where Fury, he gets hit with, one or two big shots, and he's easily in the canvas, and he's in a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? Next question. I wonder if any of the light heavyweight kings fancy a cracking at greatness and willing to step up to cruiser to face Jai. Do they need to? Did marvelous Marvin Hagler dare to chase greatness and move up a weight division ever? Or did he always fight them smaller guys? But saying that, for Turbiev, if he does get through Bivol the second time, he probably will. Bivol, if he wins, they'll run the trilogy. And Bivol, I don't think he's big enough for cruiser to put on 2 stone, so he probably wouldn't, knowing Bivol. But better be if he wins the rematch, he probably will do it. Like, yeah, I know where you went. Did you see Teramona fight earlier? No, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to go and watch that. I'll have to catch that one. That one was. That must have been really early on the portion, because this card did start 8 a.m. UK time, so I was sleeping then. Marvin's legacy would have been immense had he gone up to light heavyweight. Yeah.
infinite snot machine here.
Infinite snot machine, yeah.
Yeah, because it's infinite.
Hold on.
So I think I should
So yes, guys. Any more?
With the bin.
Anything else? Oh man. Duran, Leonard and Hearns have better resumes just because of their multi-weight championships. Yeah. Very true. And Duran being a former lightweight and still going points with Agler, a career middleweight. Can you imagine a former lightweight going points with Triple G? Or a former lightweight? You know what I mean? So yes, everyone make sure you're thumping that like button. Yes, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share. What's the time now? Yes, hope you guys enjoyed that. Do the last few minutes. Anyone want to discuss anything? Otherwise, I'll start bringing this to a close shortly. Yeah, just to let you know my schedule. I've put in for accreditations for certain shows. So if all goes well, the scheduling will be the 31st of January at the Indigo O2 for George Liddard versus Ozays for the Next Gen card. Then the next day, the 1st of February at the OVO Arena in Wembley for Adam Azim versus Sergei Lipinets. There'll also be Lucas Rohrig on the card. Vidal Riley and Isaac Chamberlain is on there. A couple other fighters as well. Then the one second. Then the 8th of February, the TM14 card. That's got Ryan Walsh, Daniel Francis, and then on the then the Black Box Global Show. I'm doing commentary there on the 22nd of February. It's got some title fights on there. And then, doing commentary on the Black Box Global Show. And then on the 7th of March, Natasha Jonas versus Lauren Price at the Royal Albert Hall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 shows in my calendar, 4 doing media, 1 doing commentary. So yeah, not a bad little itinerary there. So hope you enjoyed, and hope you look forward to more. And I'll be doing some live talks called Word on the Canvas for you guys, where we'll chop up and talk some boxing, because I know you guys like to hear my opinions more. And obviously it's Fight Fan TV, as I said. We'd like to hear from the fans, your opinions, your thoughts, positives, negatives, neutrals, all that stuff in between. Get the content flowing more more discussions, more content, and yeah, all that good stuff. That clash on February 22nd must hurt you. Why? February 22nd. No, because that's commentary, and then I get home, and then I watch the oh man. Oh man, no. I just realized the last crescendo, Bivol Mateviev. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure they'll probably have a projection or something where we'll be able to watch it. But yeah, I probably will miss a lot of the card, won't I? But I'll work through it somehow. I'll work through it. There'll be a way. Trust me, there'll be a way. But gotta get paid, man. Gotta get paid. Because that one's paid, you know. It's commentary. You know what I mean? So yeah. So you gotta make that money. But yeah, so they've got 22nd last crescendo. Next month as well, we've got David Benavidez versus Dave Morrell. I'll be doing a live watch along for Inui versus Sam Goodman on the 24th of January. And then the live watch along after that, David. That's on the 1st of February. Oh. Okay, so after the Adam Azim, Sergei Lipinets doing media there, then I'll come home and do a live watch along for the Dave Benavidez, Dave Morrell. That one I'll probably do a joint. Well, we'll do, you know, I'm sure I'll be joined by Maestro on that for the live watch along. Make it entertaining for you guys. I'll take the night off. Nah, mate. I've already committed. I made commitments. Tell Dean to reschedule. Listen, it's up to him, innit? If he wants to reschedule, he can. But you got to get your shows when you can, man. What was the best boxing show? It's the best boxing show in your lifetime. We've already debunked that. Don't try to narrow it down to this century, because that show you put in 1992, you know what I mean? There was a few of them funny cars. Remember, we said the fight I said I would be walking in on and arriving to the arena at was the fight you actually said is when you walked into the arena. So, you know what I mean? Great minds think alike, and we're hardcores. And, you know, even we're missing them first 3 fights that was on that card in 92. It's the greatest show in your lifetime. Greatest show in your lifetime. But, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Also, make sure you watch the Neutral Corner and all the other stuff, you know, previously. And there you have it, guys. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is. Ha ha.